traveled a lot of different roads to a lot of different places, but they all seemed to be heading to the same place, which was, for me, the NBA.
Cavaliers making a 4-game sweep. They're headed to the NBA Finals.
It's not about where you start. It's where you finish. Let's keep going, babe. Let's keep going. Come on. Let's go.
Lately, David Blatt's finishes have included championships all over Europe and an Olympic medal in Russia. But while his basketball journey has taken him all over the globe, it began right here in the United States, outside Boston, in the town of Framingham, Massachusetts.
I was lucky to be influenced by good people and good role models, none more than my high school coach, Phil Smokey Morazy, who taught me the game, helped me to learn to love the game.
He was under my wing a lot. He would come to me and want to know, can we go and do a workout tomorrow morning? Well, I drive in at 8 o'clock, and usually he's there already shooting by that time, and he was nowhere to be found. The next thing I know, I hear the bushes rustle up against the school, and I look over, and out he comes. He said, I snuck out the back window. I grabbed the sleeping bag, I slept over here so I wouldn't miss the workout this morning.
I know you're tired, but there's no time for it, right? No time for it. Now you gotta push. Now you gotta push.
David wasn't a great leaper. He wasn't super fast. He was just a scorer. And he was just a leader. He was always a leader, whether it be on and off the court. Back when we were kids in the mid-'70s, there was forced busing. They were busing African Americans to our schools, and, you know, it wasn't an easy transition. David was always on the forefront on making sure people blended and meshed, you know, when maybe it wasn't the thing to do.
Be a difference maker. Good for you. No, good for you. You're trying to make a difference. You're doing terrific, man. You're doing so many things here to help the team, and I appreciate it. What you did for this team and for this city, coming back to work, what you did, you deserve this. You deserve it. Let's keep going.
When Blatt moved on to play at Princeton University, he faced a different kind of challenge, and once again showed the type of maturity that endeared him to his team.
In his senior year, he wasn't scoring, so I had a bench day. It still is the hardest decision I ever made in my life as a coach, because he was a captain of the team.
That frustration never came out in terms of how he rooted for us or how he competed in practice.
When you behave that way, it shows that you're interested in something that's bigger than you are.
Let's be the team that's the hardest to play against, that's the hardest to beat, okay? That doesn't ever let up, that doesn't ever give up the fight. Life sometimes leads you down different roads, at least for me, to many, many different places. But the great thing is the people that I started with are the people that I stayed with.
I still can't believe it. You know, it really is very surreal for me, but none of it surprises me.
He hasn't changed from our standpoint. But when you see all the things he's doing, you just can't be proud of him.